Dark dynasty, we're living the dream. Clouds in the air, sweet and supreme. Dark dynasty, high as can be. Just you and me, just you and me.
What's up, you guys? This is Mrs. Dank Flamingo, and I'm here to show off some THCA small buds today, you guys. Today we are reviewing a strain I have not yet tried. It's called the Omnia. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Omnia. It's a QP of it, and we're gonna take a look at one other QP, something that we've reviewed on a different channel that I really personally like. So let's take a look in the light box at both of these QPs, you guys. All right, you guys, here's the cool Dank Train packaging. I have been loving the new bag designs, you guys. So cool. And yeah, that's super fun. We've got our Omnia quarter pound. Let's go ahead and open this up. If you're new to small buds, they do have like little indents on the side of where to pull that like sealy part. I don't know what to call it, or the seal. These look like nice full-size buds, you guys. I have not tried this one. Like I said, it's a new one that I just opened. But it's got like a super strong sweet smell to it. Kind of almost, I'm not quite sure what smell it is. At first I got like a peach vibe from it, but it might not quite be a peach smell. But sorry, I should give you guys a nice look in the bag. Nice full size buds. I say let's dump it out and then we can get a closer look at it that way. Okay, we've got our Omnia strain here. Take a look at it. It does feel very dry. Most of the ones I've tried recently have not been dry, but this one feels really dry. The other one that was kind of like this was the White Rhino, but it was really good on effects, smell, taste, everything else. And that's what this one kind of seems like. Let's take a close look at another one. And based on the way the bud looks, this is definitely more sativa leaning. It's more of these like thin, longer buds. Overall looks good, but let's take a close-up look. And this, like, if your bud is dry and you want to like give it some more life to it, you can go ahead and put it in a jar and put a boost pack in there. Yeah, and it's got some nice purples. All right, you guys, show a handful. Get a close-up look at more of it. Typically I see like more of a range of buds, like different sizes with THCA small buds, so that's nice that you're not like getting all smalls or anything like that. Usually it's pretty in the middle, you guys. So if you're looking for another fruity, like sweeter strain, this is, I think, gonna be up your guys' alley. Let's go ahead. I'm going to pack this up and we're going to take a look at that cool Maui Wowie, you guys. Let's go. All right, you guys, Maui Wowie QP. Let's open it up right away. I am in love with this Maui Wowie, you guys. It smells so good too, like, and it's such a light colored strain. There you go. This got like a slighter sweetness to it and it kind of like some stankiness as well. So it's got like that nice blend of smells to it. Take a look at this nice big nug right on the top. This stuff's definitely like got more freshness than the Omnia. So typically when I've been opening these these like bulk options, they've been very fresh. And it's not like you can't fix it. Like I said, put it in a jar with a boost pack. Get it nice and fresh again. And then we can open one of these up. This looks good on the inside. Yeah, I like this one a lot, you guys, and I keep smoking on it. So that's how you know I like this one. So I definitely wanted to shout this one out so you guys can try or like see it, and hopefully just go ahead and purchase it for yourself because you're going to want to stock up on this one. Like I said, super good one. I do not continuously smoke every strain, but there's certain ones that like this that stick out, and yeah, you're not going to go wrong with this one, that's for sure. But kind of see a bunch of different nugs in there. Give you a peruse of the pile. I mean, look at this stuff. It just like, it's got such a pleasant smell. I would say out of the two, the other one, the Omnia definitely has like a stronger, like sweeter, fruitier smell, but this one's still very, very, very strong. And you get like a decent price on your strain, and you get to use that code Dank Flamingo so that you can save even more money than you would if you were just buying the QP, which is already a deal. All right, you guys, so showing off those two strains, we're not going to try this one. If you want to check it out, you go to the Dank and Flamingo channel and you take a look at this review, and you know what, just see if you like it or not. But go over there and if you haven't subscribed to that channel, subscribe to it. It's one of our favorite channels that we do. But now it's time to go smoke the Omnia. Let's go. All right, you guys, I've got the Omnia packed. We're gonna give it a try. Again, super dry, probably a pretty, like the driest strain I've tried in a long time from them. But we're gonna see how the effects and stuff are, because that's the most important part, obviously. I can't pinpoint what fruit it tastes like, but it does taste like some sort of like fruit. I don't know if that's like a orange or peach. It's really hard to like exactly pinpoint what it is. And I mean, it could be a combo of flavors, but it tastes it tastes really good. And if you're just tuning into this channel, you're definitely going to want to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, because I do content like this multiple times a week. I love to share the strains that I'm trying with you guys, and we love to review all different kinds of strains. You know, I prefer that indoor, that top level bud, but you know, we try to show off multiple levels, greenhouse, like I said, the indoor. They've got smalls, they've got big buds, a THCA small buds, so there's really like a lot of options. But if you want more content like this, you're definitely going to want to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and yeah, and then we have other channels, so you can even get more content, you guys. I know it's really dry. I think it really, I keep bouncing between thoughts, but it is really dry, but it's got this like amazing taste on it. And to me, it definitely tastes more like a peach now that I'm trying more of it. And it's pretty like a pretty smooth smoke as well, which is nice. Yeah, and if you haven't checked out our Dank line, you guys, like that is something that I've been loving trying, is just all of the different strains that is in the Dank line. And we just got Dank Punch, which I really like. So, and that review is on Dank with the Flamingos. So if you haven't checked that one out, definitely go there and see what it's like. But I really liked Dank Dynasty. That has been my favorite, and it's the most exotic strain in that line, so that makes sense. But if you haven't checked out Dank Dynasty, you're going to want to go ahead and do that too, because again, that's been like a favorite among the Danksters, and it's one of our favorites. So now after that coughing fit is definitely starting to set in more, I just suddenly got like this huge wave of relaxation in my head and my neck, so that's very nice, especially for you guys who need this medicinally. Like, to get something that's pretty fast acting is like definitely something that's nice. So you know, if you need some medicinal use, I think this might end up being a good one. Like, I'm starting to feel that body tingle, which is nice. I think it's definitely got like some sativa in there as well, because I can definitely feel like my thoughts are kind of going so quick. And sometimes I usually, when I get that, it's more of like a sativa. And that's one thing that's really beautiful about this plant, is that it's used for so many different things. So it could help you sleep, it can help you have less pain, you know, help you relax. You know, there's so many beautiful things about cannabis. So I highly recommend checking THCA small buds, because I definitely have been able to sleep better on this stuff. It's helped take away some tension that I have. And so if you need something for medicinal purposes, I would recommend THCA small buds, because their stuff is very consistently, like, it's got good effects. What's not to love? I mean, like, not only does it come straight to your door, you guys, but, you know, you get to use a code and it comes discreetly. Like, you're not going to have to worry about somebody knowing what your order is. Like, it's all just comes right to you, and then you get to enjoy the effects and everything. It's definitely triggering the munchies. I'm definitely hungry. I haven't really eaten yet today, and it's now what, 4 o'clock at the time I'm filming this video. So definitely, if you're needing help with like getting an appetite, this stuff is a good one. It's definitely got the munchies activated. I do a lot of fasting, so that's why I haven't eaten yet. And yeah, having this stuff on top of not eating yet, this is it's definitely making me hungry. I know, as much as it's like got my brain going and my stomach going, I think that it's definitely got a little bit of indica, because I'm definitely feeling like some deeper relaxation in some of my muscles. It's mainly like my upper back and my neck. So, and I mean, that's a great area for me, because I get stressed and then I hold the tension in my shoulders. So this is nice in multiple ways. Yeah, and if you like this content, I recommend people go over to the Dank Flamingo and the Dank Flamingo flies. Again, that's where my husband, Mr. Dink, does his reviews, and he does different strains. So he might show you one briefly that I've reviewed before, but he's also going to show you a new strain. So pretty much whenever you watch our videos, you're going to get a new strain that is out there. Hopefully still in stock. You know, sometimes we do reviews and the stuff goes out of stock before you guys can really get your hands on it, which is unfortunate when that happens. We try to avoid that, but sometimes that's just what happens. So, but yeah, that way you can see more reviews, more strains, and very similar to mine. I'm going to take like one more hit of this, and then I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good on this stuff. I would say it's pretty strong. And I do get more of like a hybrid feel, where it's a mix of both sativa effects and indica effects. So it makes it a nice candidate for like a daytime use, like it is for me today. And for Omnia, I would say it definitely has a good flavor. Definitely it has great effects, in my opinion, for a nice hybrid. And it's got a great smell. I would still recommend getting this, and then if it comes dry, put it in a jar like I said earlier. Use a boost pack so that it can get some of that life back into it. But other than that, I think this was a great strain to try, you guys. I thoroughly enjoyed it for the sweetness, the fruitiness, and just the effects, you guys. This was a really great strain. So definitely go to THCASmallbuds.com and use that code DANKFlamingo on any of the products that sound good to you. But that's the end of this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.